The makers of CryptoPunks are back, and they're coming to the NFT table to produce something new. eBay is exploring crypto payment options and NFT auctions. The Eiffel Tower NFT is up for bids, and Playboy enters the NFT ring with their first digital collectibles. Sega, Kurt Cobain, BabyMetal, and Gary V are all in the news. And the Blockchain Heroes meets HODLGod sale was over in less than 30 seconds yesterday. We'll tell you more, so come along for a nifty ride on the Nifty News episode number 53 of The Nifty Show.
Looking into the future, what do we see? It's lined with digital collectibles, we call them NFTs. Games, trading cards, digital art, and those crypto kitties. Travis and Joel are the hosts, you'll know. Travis and Joel say this won't blow. They're locked and loaded, so ready, set, go! It's the Nifty, really kind of spiffy. The Nifty Show.
Hello, friends. Welcome to the Nifty Show, episode number 53. I'm Joel Comm.
And I am Travis Wright still.
Yeah. Were you expecting to be something else?
Nope, still me.
And I've got my birthday hat on today.
Yes, happy birthday to you, Sir Lord Joel Comm.
Thank you.
You're now a 14-year-old, I believe.
Nope, still eternally 12.
Still eternally 12. Okay,
Eternal 12 is, and the reason I picked 12 is because it's before the hormones kicked in, before things got really confusing, right? Life was still just full of wonder. Once the hormones kicked in, it's like everything goes off the rails.
Vagina!
Well, since you're saying that, you're probably going to be a fan of one of the stories we have in today's show. But we're glad you guys are here. We cover all things NFTs and digital collectibles. This is our news episode. And then every Friday we do our live show, which features guests that are conducting different NFT offers. And Travis, I just got confirmation that Gary V is going to be coming on the show this Friday. His launch is actually today, and we're going to be talking about that in just a little bit.
Really? Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
So super duper Friday show, huh?
Super duper Friday show. But let's go ahead and pull up CoinGecko.com and take a look at the NFT market cap. You can follow along by going to CoinGecko.com and just click the NFT link there that's at the top. And it shows you just like regular market caps, but all projects that are NFT related.
Yeah, the total market cap for NFT projects, which I think is probably a little skewed because of Theta Network being up on there, is 29 million. But then you got Theta right there with 11 something million dollars in its market cap there. So that's $1 billion, excuse me. Chilla's right there with 2.7 billion. Engine with 2.3. Those were all down this week, just slightly, not a whole bunch. Decentraland up 7.3%. Check out number 6 down here, Bakery Swap. This thing just roared. 151% bake is up. I guess it's because 420 just happened and everybody got baked.
Wait, I thought it was I thought the symbol was T-Bake.
T-Bake.
Yeah. Like, wasn't Bakery Swap, didn't this launch on Binance Smart Chain?
I think it's a Binance Smart Chain. I think it was like similar to Pancake Swap, but I always thought it was Bake. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Interesting. Get baked, baby. So, you mentioned Theta, and I want to put this in here that they actually did launch their first NFTs. It says it's paused. I tried yesterday to get in, and it was under maintenance. I don't think they got anything done yet, but due to high demand, we've paused the drop, closed registrations. I don't know that they were able to actually pull any of this off. So it's paused right now, but they are doing, it's a World Poker Tour NFTs, looks like to be their first entry into the space.
Very nice. Yeah, imagine playing poker and earning NFTs from playing poker. You get what? I don't necessarily know what that means, but it sounds interesting.
I think they're just collectibles.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're just collectibles.
Well, they are doing World Poker Tour live on Theta, right? They're kind of streaming it. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So they're definitely in the space, hot and heavy. Ecomi down to a half a penny. Time for that one to come roaring back again. Alien Worlds. Look at this. almost 67 cents. And here's Wax at 27. Still makes no sense.
Yeah, it makes no sense that Wax is worth $400 million when some of these other coins just pop out of nowhere and have done nothing and are worth almost $1 billion. It's crazy to me. Like it seems to me Wax should be at least 60 cents.
So much to explore here. Oh, look, is this new? The smooth love potion.
The smooth.
I mean, it's worth
love potion.
30 cents. I mean, there's just something that's really askew. Even Gala Games, they have existing games out there with existing marketplace. How is this thing worth just 2 cents? It makes no sense.
What's its total market cap?
Market cap is
148 billion. Yeah. Seems to me that should be worth $500 million. If some of these other ones are, how is that one not?
It's weird.
Those who do are not worth much. Those who are gonna do or say they're gonna do are worth just shitloads. The speculation game is huge.
Speaking of worth shitloads, Ellen DeGeneres is probably worth shitloads. But she did an NFT called Woman with Stick Cat. And so, everybody wants to jump on the NFT. I think for her, it was probably comedy, right, to do this. But somebody paid $14,555 for her stick cats. Let's see if we can actually find them.
If you open it up on Bitsky is where it will show you. Well, that's where she's doing her video about her thing. If you scroll down, where are they? I don't see a picture of any.
Where's the damn stick cats? There's not even a picture of them on Bitsky here. Full res. Oh, that's unlocked with it. So 1-of-1 auction. Maybe they show it here on this video. Let's just forward. Okay, that's a crypto kitty. There it is. There's her kitty right there. So congratulations, Ellen. You are.
Wow, it's a picture of her holding a stupid cat that she made, and they tried to sell it and sold the thing for 15 grand.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's when you know the bubble, like there's a bubble with Ethereum art, because that's just stupid.
So Travis, here's the one I told you that I think you're going to like. Playboy is getting into the
NFTs.
NFTs have arrived. A virtual art gallery is going to be hosted in Decentraland. Actually, it looks like it was hosted yesterday, so you missed it. But they did a digital art collab here, and they showed off their NFTs in Decentraland.
So did they go back in time and show, like, started out with like the 1950s titties and then move them up, then you get through the 70s Harry Bush period and then the 80s. And what was it?
They're right here.
Are they even naked or are they not? Is it sort of just more classy? What's the deal?
I think that this is it right here. This was actually on Nifty Gateway and Playboy times Slime Sunday. This was the collection right here. There's this is as close to, let's see here. You're leaving Playboy. You're going to Nifty Gateway. Here we go. All right. This is as close to NFTs as you're going to get, Trav, right here.
So just kind of, they're NFTs. They're teasing us with the titties. It's NFTs.
Liquid Summer. They're all sold out. It's gone. There you go. And so it's a thing.
Cleavage. It's nice.
It's a thing. By the way, we're looking at stuff, and if you're watching us on YouTube, you're looking at it as well. But if you're listening to this show on iTunes or any of the other podcast places, you're not getting the visuals, which, by the way, I would say 4 times the number of people listen to the show than view it. There's a lot of visuals. And so if you go to nifty.show/YouTube, you can actually see the stories that we're talking about. But if you just want to listen, that's fine. You could just imagine. I mean, you guys should be able to imagine what NFTs look like.
Yeah, you've seen boobs before, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe you haven't. I mean, you are on a NFT podcast, so you might have never seen them before.
So, Travis, the first NFT project that I know of, there might have been something before it, but CryptoPunks back in 2017, they gave away 10,000 CryptoPunks, and they're now worth crypto crap ton. The creator of CryptoPunks, Larval Labs, has a new NFT project called Me Bits.
Stay away from me bits. It sounds like something somebody in the UK would say, or hey, come check out me bits. Yeah, so this project right here is going to have 20,000 procedurally generated 3D characters that are tradable on Ethereum, and these are 3D avatars. And so this should be interesting considering CryptoPunks that has netted over $550 million in lifetime sales, yo. That's crazy. And so I wonder when Me Bits is going to be launching.
Well, that's a good
Sold
question.
out.
It says here that it's sold out on the public sale.
Public minting already sold out.
20,000 of them. Are they already gone? Gone? I don't know. Yeah, apparently they are sold out already, and they're pretty fun.
Yeah, they look pretty cute, and I would like to have one, but they're gone already.
Yeah.
Wow. So never mind, folks. That was cool.
You can go to, it looks like if you go to the website, mebits.larvalabs.com, there's a list of the Mebits, and you could see who they're owned by, and you could try to acquire
look
one.
at this Mebit owner. See, this is shitty. You're looking at it, and it's like, if I'm looking at the Mebit owners, like one person has 257 of them, another person has 200. So basically, they were just hoarding them to basically flip them.
You're hoarding me bits.
Yeah. You know what? It's like, that's one thing I like about how, we do stuff on Wax is we like limit the amount that people can get so more people can get them. Some of these are just like, hey, if some asshole wants to come in and buy 257 of them, they can. It's like, it's just super whalish. Like the top 4 people have over 1,000 of them. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, this guy owns a lot of me bits.
Yeah, this guy's going to be gouging with prices, I'm sure.
Yeah, I like this
a lot
one
of
right here.
too.
They're cool, though.
I would have liked to have gotten one.
Yeah, I would have bought those, but we're too late to report it, so you can't get one. And you can't get one of these either, unless you get them on the secondary market. Sir Lord Travis, we did a collaboration for Blockchain Heroes with the
We did
team.
a thing, Mom. We did a thing.
It was a thing. Come over, Mom. Have some champagne with HODLGod, a wax-based game. These guys designed some incredible cards, and they sold out in like 30 seconds, all of them. It was the whole supply.
It was crazy. I didn't even get one.
Nope, we had to buy them on secondary market. That you can see here, sold out. And we're actually having a call with these guys later because the demand for this type of artwork and combined with the Blockchain Heroes is obviously massive, and we want to provide our audiences with more of what they like. So sorry if you didn't get one of these the first time around. The only ones I was able to buy first time around was this common FOMO. Nothing else.
Dude, the captcha kept killing me, and I was in my car, and I was like, I pulled over, and I was like, all right, the sale's about to happen. And I logged in. I did all the captcha stuff previously. And then it was like, oh, you want to do a new transaction, blah, blah. And I was like, damn it, quit with the captchas on the buying of things.
So Travis Wright was killed by the captcha.
Yeah, it sucked. I was not happy. I was not a pleased Trevi.
Oh, his bits were not happy.
Yeah, me bits were not pleased.
not one little bit. So Gary V, I spoke to Gary probably about a month or so ago because he's been doing these hand-drawn characters, kind of like elephants, only his have more of a purpose. They're inspirational. And each character that he's drawn is designed to encourage people to, have some certain quality in their life or attitude. And I told him that they would be great on Wax, and here's why. He opted for Ethereum. And so he was on CNBC here just this morning. His launch actually is taking place today. At some point, he's going to come on the Nifty Show Friday to talk about it. But he's going for it. He's all in on NFTs. And what are they calling them? They're calling them V Friends.
V Friends, yeah. And now, is this available? Is it going to be on OpenSea, or where's he doing it?
I believe that he's going to have his own site. It is a Dutch auction. So people, like you can see right there, is the Passionate Parrot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, if you go to vfriends.com, it looks like there we are. And the way NFT projects should be. So basically, he's put a lot of thought into this. You can tell that VFriends is doing its thing. When is it going to go live? It looks like they're going to go live sometime today. I know he said 5/5. Is he going to do it at 5 o'clock?
I don't know. He hasn't said. The show is, this show is going to come out as quickly as after we record it. Timestamp. It is May 5th, 2021. It's 11:22 a.m. Eastern time right now. So I'm going to do this, but I'm going to turn the sound off.
If you go to, are you on vfriends.com? There you go.
Yeah, I'm on vfriends.com, and you can kind of see what he's got going on here. He moved super fast. I hope they're not all auctions. Like, I hope you'll be able to buy some at a fair price. I still think this would have made for an excellent pack sale, because with the pack sales, you don't know what you're getting, right? It's more fun, it's more interesting. I think this type of sales, like, exactly what you're buying, and it takes the gamification out of it. But I'm sure no matter what, he's going to crush it. Like, he's going to sell out.
This is wild. So some of these tokens give different access to different things, right? Like this right here, you got 10 of the breakfast bat, which will allow you to, I guess, meet Gary and spend time with Gary in person. There's the brunch bear, lunch ladybug, dinner deer, and hangout hawks. That's virtual, but these are access. Then you got some FaceTime deals, like, oh, you do the FaceTime flea, well, then you get to do some FaceTime with Gary. So he did this not only as, hey, collect these tokens. This is, hey, collect these tokens and connect with me, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it. So we'll talk to him more about that on Friday. And I'm sure, I don't know when they're going to, I don't know what goo is. What's goo? Is a badge. Gary's original ownership. That's his token. That it's a badge.
Get a bunch of goo.
Yeah. Good luck, Gary. I'm sure you don't need it, and you will do absolutely splendiferous. This story would be really great, but it timed out on Cointelegraph. Let's see if I can get it to pull up here, because it's about, there we go. eBay exploring crypto payments options and NFT auctions. Of course they're going to. Why would they miss out on that income?
Right. They have been selling Topps digital collectibles for a long time. Do you know that? Like,
I didn't.
eBay?
No, I did not know that.
Like, they're on MLB Bunt, but you can't actually do, you can go on here on MLB Bunt, but you can't buy them from anybody or do anything. So they actually you can actually do stuff and collect them.
I did not know that. So it makes perfect sense for eBay to get into this here. And by the way, the stories that we're looking at are in our show notes. If you go to nifty.show/53, you'll be able to see all of the stories that we're referencing here, so that you can go and look for yourself.
Well, that's one of the reasons why Topps was looking into blockchain, because they were seeing all the secondary sales that were happening on their projects, like Bunt. Like, people were buying cards for, $200, $300, $500, and they were making no money of that. And they said, oh man, we better get into some of this. Some of this action. And so that's why they started exploring blockchain.
This article was written by your not relative Turner Wright.
Turner, what up, Turner?
Yeah. Turner, turning the page to the next story. The world's first NFT house combo is for sale in California. Did we talk about this before?
We did talk about that. Did it sale?
So let's see here.
Did it sale? There, I'm busting out my Southness.
221 Dryden Street in Thousand Oaks, California. So you buy the home, you also get a digital artwork of the house. It's currently listed at 520 ETH. But that is above.
The reserve price still hasn't been met with $1.7 million.
Yeah, this is the one. We did talk about this before.
But originally it had no bids when we looked at it before.
Yeah, 520. There you go. So this is the Keeping Up with the House in California NFT podcast. And now you guys check
into this in a couple of weeks to see where it's at, because it ends in 27 days.
Note to show producer Aaron. Let's keep up.
She's kind of ghosting through. I see her ghosting.
She's back there. She's doing things. She just got back from somewhere. I don't know. She's doing things.
Hi, Rufus.
Yep. Rufus says hi. So the Eiffel Tower NFT auction is also happening. Let's see if this one is over yet or not as well. It's on OpenSea, and it is owned. It is over. It's over lands, and it is over. Camembert bought it for 38 ETH. This is the NFT right here. The Eiffel Tower, it has the stars on it, don't you know?
You know what's interesting is that I've been at the Eiffel Tower. I've taken a phenomenal picture of the Eiffel Tower one day because like every hour it does its flashing sparkly lights.
Yes.
And then one night it said they had all these different words that were popping up on it, and I got it where it said "lumiere," and which means light. Yeah, and they were all sparkling, and I got a cool video of it. And I took an amazing photo. It's a great photo. Well, apparently, because those lights have been put on the Eiffel Tower, that whoever did that light installation has all the copyrights to all the photos of the Eiffel Tower when the lights are going off. So, like, you can't profit off of a photo of the lights sparkling.
So this is over. This is another virtual real estate marketplace, Trav, that we have not. I don't know if you've seen it, but they've got.
I have some over tokens actually.
Do you? There's a virtual layer to it with treasure hunts and augmented reality. So that's what this is right here. The spatial web, merging physical and virtual worlds through augmented reality.
It's over, but it hasn't even really started.
It's overland.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, no, I saw that. I went up through that NFTs place on CoinGecko and tried to get as many of those projects as I'm like, oh, what's this one? What's this one? What does this one do? Oh, this one's interesting. I'm gonna
little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and a little bit of that.
Those are gonna go pop pow, eventually.
Have you seen this one yet? Satoshi's Games launches the Elixir marketplace for NFTs based on Bitcoin rewards.
So it's a non-fungible token marketplace for games that enable players to earn rewards based on Bitcoin. So how does it work? It says it's live now. People can trade items from Satoshi's Games, including what's this different 3D cartoon style game, Light Night. What is some other stuff going on here? What do they do? So they earn rewards. They earn micro rewards, and they earn it on Bitcoin?
Yeah, you earn Bitcoin playing games.
Wow.
There you go. And you have these NFTs for your in-game gear and such.
Shut up, Mom. I'm busy playing games so I can earn some Bitcoin. Ugh.
Did you
hear
hear
for dinner in a little bit? I'll come off my basement. Shut up. I'm doing a podcast.
You inculcated Rufus. Did you hear him walk by with the little jingle jangles? It's the official dog of the Nifty Show. There's another one that didn't load up. Come on, Cointelegraph. Don't error 504. NFT whale flying Falcon sponsors 50 Axie Infinity gamers for their gaming guild. You can get a scholarship through this program to do what? To play games?
To play games and be part of the whole ecosystem.
Oh, looky here.
Be part of the esports team.
SLP Small Love Potion is part of Axie. That's why it's going up.
Yeah, it's for allowing those gamers to yield guild games. Say that 5 times. Yield guild games. Yeah, and that's it's using that for breeding Axies, collectible fantasy creatures that inhabit the game's crypto Tamagotchi ecosystem. And so they basically sponsored these players to come in and do stuff. And wow, a single Axie was sold for 300 Ether recently, back in November, worth over $130,000.
Can you still buy Axies? That's how little I know about Axie Infinity.
God, there's so much going on. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff, man. It's like we need to have a podcast.
I know. Somebody needs to fill us in on this. We do have badassadors that are helping in our Hero Discord. And you guys can join the Hero lobby for free at badco.in/Discord. If you want to get into the member area, you'll need to be holding 50 Hero token. badco.in/Hero, I believe, is where you would be able to find that. But we have badassadors that come in and help find stories for us.
Maybe that would be a good time to maybe give away a little hero.
Go ahead, give yours away.
Well, you got to do a link.
Oh, I got to do a link. All right.
Well, you have access to it. I can't. It's your account, so I can't ever access it to do those drops because it's your name. And
Travis Wright.
How about you do a birthday drop on your birthday?
All right, we'll do a birthday drop. It's going to go to the link to claim these as quick as you can is going to be
B-Day because it's Joel's birthday.
Nifty.show / I was going to say 57 because it's my 57th, but then episode 57 won't work. So B-Day it is, Nifty.show / I'm putting it in the notes right now so I don't forget. nifty.show/B-Day. I don't know how many I'm going to give away yet, but that's, if you're fast, go there to claim hero token.
At least 25, because that's less than half your birthday. Maybe half of your birthday. So 55. So just give away a little bit less than that. 27.5.
So can I still buy Axes here on Axie Infinity, or are they all secondary market? Battle, land, home, marketplace. So is it only on the marketplace that you can get them now? I've never played the game, so I don't understand exactly how it works. I know there's these little characters here. I've got my shields up.
I know somebody's just going to correct me because of the math. I said 27.5 would actually be 28.75 if it was half your birthday. And it is May 5th, so maybe it's 5.5.
How do you get 28.75?
28.75? What did I do the math on?
I
said 57 divided by 2. That was 28.5.
Yeah, you mathed incorrectly. So there's the Axis.
I incorrectly mathed my math correction.
Yes. And we're going to, I like that one right there. So you can buy these on the secondary market. I know that their token has also been mooning. So congratulations to Axie. Others in the game space, who in the traditional game space have their eye on the NFT space as well. Of course, Atari's already launched their own token and some NFTs. And now Sega is coming to the table to launch their first NFTs in summer. They don't really say what they're going to be.
Well, I would love to see some Sonic the Hedgehog shit, like little actual.
Right.
That was their main game back in the day. And so Sega, they are coming in the summertime, which we're getting close to summer. It's already May 5th. Summer starts in June. So it looks like in the next couple months, we're going to see. And I think, are they partnered with Animoca? My Crypto Heroes is Animoca, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, they partnered with Double Jump Tokyo, which that was maybe a partnership with Animoca. But I remember seeing My Crypto Heroes or something like along to that effect.
I thought I owned an Axie. I cannot find it in my wallet, so maybe
Axie's
I don't.
so sexy.
Axie non-existent. So let's talk sports. Travis, you follow Top Shot pretty closely. And
I was able to get a pack the other day, and then the wait was so long. By the time I came back to my browser, my time had already passed. I forgot.
Oh, you expired? Bummer.
Yeah, it was like 69,000 or something. And I was like, wait. And I kept coming back and looked to it, and then I had a headache, and then I was like, oh shit, my Top Shot. And it's like, oh, sorry, you missed your spot. And I was like, damn. So it was like a $9 pack, no big deal. So there's going to be an upcoming auction. It's going to sell 3 legendary NBA Top Shot NFTs, including a token that holds the record for the most expensive Top Shot moment sold. So I guess they're going to be doing a LeBron James. It says the auction will be hosted in a partnership with Heritage Auctions and will run from May 6th to May 20th. The 3 NFTs will be auctioned off as a single collection. Each of the tokens was released during the first season of NBA Top Shot, and all of them are legendary scarcity. And apparently, maybe what they did is they have a couple of these cards that never went public that nobody ever had, and they've holding them back, and now they're going to auction them out. And don't know, but it looks like the serial numbers of these are going to be 26, 41, and 42. And should be it should be pretty big. They're going to probably raise a lot of money. Oh, and there's the number 26 token depicts LeBron James Kobe Bryant tribute dunk that he did on February 6th, which he did a breakaway reverse windmill two-handed slam dunk popularized by Kobe Bryant about 19 years ago. The 26th serial number also invokes the date of Kobe Bryant's death, which was January 26th. And the number 3 serial legendary token depicts the same dunk that was auctioned for $387,000 earlier this year. Crazy.
I'm sure it's going to be huge. No question about it. So we'll be watching that. Also,
can you imagine when they start releasing Kobe Bryant dunks and Michael Jordan dunks?
Oh my gosh.
Charles
Huge.
Barkley dunks and Dikembe Mutombo, like all these old school Patrick Ewing, and they haven't even dove into their archives.
Look at this Pele card, Travis. This is the first official Pele NFT, May 8th
on
Eternity IO, ultra rare gilded special edition. Let's actually go to Eternity and check it out. I would think this would be front and center. Pele, the king of football. Look at these. This one is for sale for $73,000. It's a one of one. And then here's, so there's 50 of these then for $4,300. And then there's 125 editions. They're selling 75 of this bicycle kick gilded one for 1,132 tokens. I'd buy one of those at that price just because those are badass. Yeah, I like that the most.
Now?
Well, you can purchase, let's see, on sale. No, none are on sale yet. These are them. It looks like May 8th is the day that that these are going to happen. Yep, there you go. May 8th at 12 Eastern. So you guys can get your hands on one of these here if you're fast. Then there's this one. There's more available. This one's only 0.07 ETH, $236. There's 200 of these.
Check that out, folks. 0.07 ETH is $236. Isn't that crazy?
These are beautiful.
Going boom time.
I'd be happy with one of these. I'm bookmarking this to jump back and take a look at it later on, because I like me one. Yeah. What's happening here? This girl is an artist in Hong Kong. She's 12-year-old, Zhe Choi Lam, and she's going to begin selling so-called non-fungible tokens. Why are they so called?
I guess that's because NFT radar, you think they wouldn't say so-called?
Yeah, because
they got a website about NFTs.
Because that's actually what they are called.
Yeah, so she's going to take her paintings, oil paintings, and convert them into non-fungible tokens and sell them. You go, girl. There's one of her paintings right there. This dude's eyeball's falling out. Poor dude. Or maybe it's going for a ride or something. Both of them have popped out. Blue-blooded alien. This is a piece based on a piece of fiction. Good for her. You go, Zhe Choi Lam. Very nice. 12 years old and so-called NFTing. Yeah, this is the so-called Nifty Show, because that's what we called it. Let's take a look at what's happening in music. Sir Lord Travis. Let's do a quick break for our sponsor. All right, we have no sponsors on the show, as you know, folks, because we don't need that. I usually don't refer to Rolling Stone. It's kind of a trash publication. I mean, look at the story that's trending here. Number 2. How is this? You know, it's not even music anymore. Number 2 trending story is jerk from home. How masturbating while quarantined can help seed self-love. No, actually, I went to the doctor, and the doctor said that I could masturbate anytime. And then I was like, wait a second. He said, no, I could have a stroke at any time. Different. A little different. All right. Anyway, let's talk about a music story. Wow, off the rails. Kurt Cobain's photo shoot, The Last Session, will go for sale as an NFT. It's going to be up for auction. Let's see, is that the actual one right there? His last photo shoot took place a few months before he died in spring 1994. Can you believe it's been that long? Yeah, dude, it's crazy. 18 years almost. I remember longer than 18 years, dude. This is 2021. This is like almost 30 years. Oh, wow. Math. Yeah. 27. This is the math podcast, the Bad Math podcast. Yeah. 27 years. So these are here. I'm going to turn the sound off and just play the video here to see what this is. So the dude's talking about it. And then these are some of the photos that this dude, here we go, that are going to be up for auction in this thing here. The Last Session auction's already actually started for these editions. It ends on May 7th, which is in 2 days at 6 o'clock Eastern. And you can see some of the photos right here. So all the photographs were taken by Jesse Froman. I guess he owns all the rights since he took the photos, right? And so it's the whole collection. You're bidding on this whole set. Each one of them, I guess, is a one of one. What, the whole auction is you buy all of them and you own all of them? Like multiple fans can't get some of them?
Well, it says bid on the collection.
Yeah. Okay. Wow,
Collection of 104 images, edition of 1. He's selling the whole thing. So right now there's one bid. It's 50 ETH. I would think that this would go for more than that. What is that? About $60,000 right now.
Yeah, I would think that if you buy this and then you have the whole collection and then you have 100 and some odd Kurt Cobains, you could probably sell for 2 to 5 ETH each.
Yeah, I would think so.
And they went around this the wrong way. They should have totally have done that so they were distributed better, right? So more people could bid on them, more fans could have. Instead, you get one guy or one girl buying all of them, and then I hate that.
Yeah, not really a fan myself. I'm also not really a fan of BabyMetal, mostly because I don't know what the hell they are.
It's a Japanese pop metal group, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, it says that right here.
When I heard BabyMetal, I was like, oh, that's going to be funny. There's going to be like little cute babies wearing Metallica shirts or something. But actually, I guess this is a band that's in Japan. BabyMetal.cards is the website you can go check out. They
look grown up. They don't look
$100.
They don't look like babies anymore.
I think they're women.
So, but once upon a time, obviously 10 years ago when they started, these were children.
Yeah, but this is cool though. They're bringing a whole Japanese audience over to Wax, so that could be very, very huge. Like if these guys are these ladies are as popular as it sounds like they are, well, they're bringing them over to Wax, baby.
And, I buy everything.
New audience.
I buy it all. And these cards do look kind of cool. I mean, I bought Bratz, which turned out to be a really good investment. Each pack is $100 and includes a physical copy of this gold vinyl. So you get the record too, Trav.
Oh, nice. For real?
Yeah. So, these are the packs. These actually go on sale tomorrow, May 6th. So there's the gold vinyl, and way to go, Wax, bringing the drops, getting a lot of variety there.
Yeah, different countries around the world bringing those fans over to Wax, and I would bet money that a lot of these Japanese folks are going to come over and see some of these other cool collections and start diving in.
That's what's happening, right? New people are coming into the space. MLB brought in a lot of people, and I could just about guarantee you that they're just getting started. Top saw what happened when they did 2.4 million in sales of MLB. And there will be another edition. I guarantee it.
I would say there's going to be multiple editions because I see what they do on MLB Bunt all the time. They launch all kinds of new editions all the time.
Genies is in the news here. They raised $65 million to boost avatars for virtual identity and wearable digital goods. Oh, that eyeball there kind of reminds me of the Upland Miles eye a little bit. Only this one's not as strained.
That's a nice gas mask they have there. We're going to have to be wearing all those soon. That's the next level of COVID.
Right.
Have to wear masks like that.
Everybody needs a bubble.
Hopefully they can give me one that's air conditioned.
I don't know exactly.
What is this? They've raised $65 million. They're going to create these avatars.
Yeah.
They have an avatar creator, and they're going to be doing some virtual goods. I don't know anything about this, but this NFT craze is going crazy. And what is it? They're partnered with Dapper Labs in some way.
So they're going to help build out on the Flow platform. So this will permit users to create uniquely identifiable digital items with the help of blockchain, blah, blah, blah. We know what NFTs are. So,
I seen Genies on a drop before. There was an artist, there was a musician who did a few things on OpenSea. It was some famous musician. I don't remember what the musician's name was. But I saw it was a collab with Genies, and they had 3 different Genies for sale. So
I know,
they're very cool. Like they're like 3D sort of models. Very, very cool stuff. The dude was playing guitar. One had a piano. It was nice.
All I know is they raised $65 million, not a small amount. So expect to see more from them. And you can be sure that we will cover it when they do. Meanwhile, in just about 6 hours from the time we're recording this project, we've had Noble Dracone and Barnaby Anderson on both Nifty Show and Bad Crypto to talk about bandroyalty.com. There is some big news around this, Sir Lord Travis, because
there's some big news around this.
They have pre-sold the rarest of the NFTs in this project. I'm scrolling down right here. You could see that there are 3,000 total NFTs that you can own, and the NFTs look like these, but then you can stake them and put them in band royalty pools to earn a piece of royalty from music that's in their catalog, which includes music from Beyonce, Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake, Cher, will.i.am, Timbaland, Missy Elliott, Rihanna, and others. And the top 3 have already sold. This one sold for 25 ETH. Number 2 sold for 20. This number 3 one sold for 15. All the rest of these go on sale today.
Yeah, so those are all those levels are going to the bottom 3 are, you can choose which royalty pool you wish to stake them on, and then some of those middle ones, I guess the gold NFTs, those are all in all 3 of the royalty pools. And there's a big press release that went out to 56 countries, I guess, this week in 12 different languages. And if you go on Google, I just tested, if you go on Google and type in music NFT, they pop up in the top 10. So they're moving up, looks like.
Look how beautiful these are too. I don't know why these aren't moving on the site. Maybe I need to refresh, but they're all this 3D with the spinning album on it with this original artwork. Let's see, where's the artwork that comes with it? Oh, hang on. My mouse is doing mousy things. There you go. These are the artworks, the original pieces that are on the albums that are spinning around. I think these things are going to sell really fast, and I think that they're going to be very desirable when people discover that these aren't just pretty pictures, but there is actual utility mechanism for staking these NFTs to earn royalties off of songs like these. These are some of the songs that are actually in the stable of the band royalty music catalog.
Yeah, there's a lot of great songs. And think about it like this. It's not it's like a lot of these songs are written by other people, and they have the writers royalty, there's the performance royalties when the musicians are playing it live. There's several different types of royalties. So each one of these contains different types of royalties, I believe. And I just love how you can stake them and actually earn when the money comes in by staking these. This could actually turn into a profitable venture for you, which is pretty sweet.
We are not NFT advisors, but we are advisors to band royalty. So I guess we're just not advising you what to buy. Do your own research, read about everything here on the site. But we're pretty excited about this and glad to be
right here on the website. 50% of the royalties earned from these tracks are paid to band NFT stakers. And royalties earned are going to be based upon how often the platinum music is played. So there you go. The more it's listened to, the more it's played, the more they're on to commercials, the more to other different stuff, the more that gets generated from these songs. I think probably they're going to take some of the proceeds from these NFTs and actually buy more music.
A lot more music.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning of it. So I think there are definitely, there's very few projects I see that are providing utility for the NFTs, and you can stake them anywhere from 90 days to like 5 years. The longer you stake them, the greater the royalty that you earn.
And I love it. It's Barnaby Anderson and Noble Dracone, and their initials are BAND, and they're making a music product. That's just freaking, how beautiful is that?
I think it's very beautiful.
So there you go. Back together.
Bandroyalty.com. This story on Wall Street Journal, you may or may not be able to read it all. Of course, they're talking about the downside of NFTs because that's what mainstream does. It's booming. Ethereum's booming, but so is network congestion. Meanwhile, Ethereum is going up and Bitcoin is kind of like just staying, stable. This is what's amazing. A year ago, 1 ETH was $210. It's actually hit 3,400 or something. It says 3,340 here, but it's gone higher than that.
Yeah, it's Ethereum is totally booming. It's been crazy. And think about that. If you'd taken all your Bitcoin and put it into Ethereum a year ago, you'd be happy that you did that.
If only.
Yeah, some people are saying that Ethereum could hit 5,000 soon. Maybe there's going to be a flippening of Ethereum over Bitcoin someday, you think?
Well, I think we're definitely in, the season of the altcoins, right, that are benefiting from Ethereum. And as Ethereum goes up, then we really see some of these altcoins boom, but a lot of them require Ethereum to run. So it makes sense that if these altcoin boom is also going to drive up Ethereum. I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm barely an NFT advisor, but Travis, I got a wild hair about a month ago, and I didn't tell you about it too recently because I just kind of wanted to see if I can pull this whole thing together by myself. But I was looking for a new 3D artist, and I found this guy, and I wanted to audition him. And I said, just do this. I want you to take this egg and give him an expression, and I want you to make it rotate. Right? It's an egg. It's an easy shape to do. And he put a face on this egg, and he made it rotate. And I looked at it and I thought, this actually is really cute and could make for an interesting NFT series in and of itself. So then I discovered what Jose and Juan at Alpaca Worlds have done with Nifty blocks. And this is a system that allows you to create your own packs of cards built on wax and create blends, right? Where you can take certain assets that are owned and basically burn them and create new ones, kind of like we've done with many events for Blockchain Heroes. And so I hired this designer. I created 20 different eggs, and I'm launching a project which is really ridiculous and really fun next Monday called Crazy Eggs. These are some of my crazy eggs right here. Which one do you
get? A carton of 6 or carton of 4? What is it?
You get, yeah. So the cartons have 6. There's 20 eggs total. And what I'm doing here is like, there's not a bunch of variations. It's there, you know, you're not going to find common, epics, legendaries. It's in your crate, a carton of 6. Out of the 20, you're going to get 6 eggs. And then you'll go to the site that we send you to, and you will scramble those 6 eggs. We don't blend, we scramble. And so if you have 6 cheerful chases, you will then burn 6 of them, and you will get the 3D. These are mint on demand, both from the packs and the ones that are blended. So you can see right here, 6 Lucky Lennies gets you this 3D Lucky Lenny. 6 Excited Ernies get you this. So it's going to be a race to mint. I decided to sell these really inexpensively. They're $5 packs for 6 eggs, cartons. The cartons look like this, thanks to Sir Lord Travis Wright, who was able to slap the logo onto the carton. So it'll be a 2-hour all-you-can-eat sale at 12 o'clock Eastern on Monday the 10th. And then 2 hours later, carton crackings and egg scramblings begin. How ridiculous.
Well, good luck.
Come on, say it's ridiculous. I need affirmation that this is totally ridiculous.
I kind of looks like me. I kind of look like Gloomy Gus.
Oh,
goatee there.
Oh, well, I didn't do like a terrible Travis or anything like that. Thecrazyeggs.com is where you guys can go check it out.
Because that would be terrific, Travis, is what it would be.
It would be. We do have a terrified Timmy though. Like he just crapped his pants. He just saw Cheerful Chase get cracked open. And he's like, oh shit, they're going down the alphabet. They're going to get to T eventually.
Is there a Humpty?
There is not a Humpty. There is a Telegram though, t.me/crazy eggs. And there's all kinds of excellent puns from a exceptional community of people. Sorry, not sorry. Last story, Travis, and this has to do with our friends at Sandbox. Why don't you take this away here with Zepeto? Zepeto.
All right, here, let's take a look at it. Well, I'm on the band token page again. All right, I don't know what Zepeto is, and they're partnering with Sandbox for NFT interoperability. Interoperability would mean they do not work together. Interoperability is different. So I guess Zepeto is an avatar service, and I guess they're going to be partnering with Sandbox. Yeah, it sounds interesting. I don't know.
Kind of like the Genies, right? So I think we're going to see more of these where you've got these avatars, and people are going to want to integrate these avatars with these different games and make them so they're cross-platform. That way,
this is a South Korean company that has 200 million registered users.
Oh my gosh!
So that's actually a very big deal for Sandbox to partner with them. Holy cow!
Everything that you said Animoca touches turns to gold. Of course, Sandbox is part of the Animoca stable of properties, and that Yatsu, man, he can make some deals.
He is a deal maker for show.
Oh, there's one more thing I realized that we didn't have in our show notes, and that is the incredibly successful Blockchain Heroes launch on the Quid app. If you have an iOS device or an Android, you could download Quid. The first set of, there's 5 different sets being released from Series 1 of Blockchain Heroes and Quid, and the first set of 10 came out last Friday. And you could see right now we are the top brand ahead of Marvel, ahead of Atari, ahead of Panini, ahead of everybody else in the last 24 hours. And you could see some of the cards on the secondary market that are selling right now are also Blockchain Heroes.
Yeah, those what? So I guess people like Blockchain Heroes, I think, because it's like, it's for sale on their site. It's front and center on the mobile app, and people seem to be liking it. Like, wow, so much so we're outselling Marvel. What?
Pretty crazy. And so the first set went on sale last Friday, which means the second, set B, which includes Series 1 hero cards, number 11 through 20, those will go on sale this coming Friday, and every Friday.
So 5 weeks in a row we're going to be selling there.
5 weeks. So
wow.
we're not leaving the top of the Quid app. I mean, let me turn off my background here and I will showify what this looks like. They've had 7 million people download and install the Quid app. So when you load it, you always get to claim free coins every time you fire it up. So there's my coins. And then you go to your main page, which is shop right here. And you can see there we are right up top of shop and different cards. And then I think we show up here again.
It's really strange. Like if you want to buy Genesis, you buy for $10, you buy 10 of them.
Right.
Or if you want to just spend your coins, you get a pack of 5 random ones.
Right. What you need to watch for is right here on the main page, like have notifications turned on, because they do surprise drops every day, and they've done ours for the last 3 days. And I know they're coming again today and tomorrow at some time. And when those show up, there's like 2,000 packs show up, and you have a chance to get something super rare. And if you get one of those cards are like selling for, you showed one of them to me yesterday, was a Lightspeed that sold for $888.
Yeah, $888 a Lightspeed, and it wasn't even the number 1, I don't think. Like,
yeah.
And these are mintable. The legendary ones are mintable. The ones with the cool sort of vibe to it. It's got a little, then there's one that's psychedelic kind of a vibe. There's a rainbow one. There's different ones. I think there's some gold ones too, but I haven't seen those.
Yeah, I'm not totally clear on how they do everything that they do, but they're doing, and they're running with it. The audience seems to enjoy it. So most of this stuff on Quid are in-app digital collectibles, but they have started making it. It says if they're mintable or not. And if they're mintable, you'll be able to mint them to the blockchain for a fee and then sell them there, which I think those in the beginning are going to be really rare, right? Because only a few cards are mintable. Only a few people are going to understand how to actually do that and mint them. So those first ones, if you are a Blockchain Heroes collector, keep your eye out for those, because I think they're going to be super rare to find in the beginning.
There we go. Another successful episode of the Nifty Show is near completion.
Was it successful? I don't know. It's
your birthday, so that's pretty good. So happy birthday. Make sure everybody goes and gets some crazy eggs for Joel's birthday. Hopefully he sells at least 57 of them.
That would be great. All right, gang. Thanks for tuning in. Watch us Friday live, 5 o'clock Eastern at nifty.show/YouTube. Gary V is coming on, and the creator of the best, or the damn tasty corn chips it's going to be on as well. It's a fun series. What I love, Travis, is to see how many people through the creation of our Blockchain Heroes, we've inspired to create their own NFTs. We're like we're kind of
NFT inspirational.
Oh, that's good. I like that. All right, gang. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Be nifty.